शुभ अल्ट मार अल्टोटा हाँ मार मार
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
क्यों बैठो म्यूट मार लेता हूँ अरे मैंने ओह बहुत बारिश है रुको दानिश मैं म्यूट मार लेता हूँ अपने आप को
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Just where is that thing? Oh, this is taking longer than Paimon thought. Nothing in the water either. Paimon thought it might have gotten blown in. Oh, we've looked everywhere and still not seen anything that looks like a... That's a good idea. If he's just looking to cover his head, then it shouldn't matter what kind of hat he's wearing. Why don't we check out the rag and bone shop? If memory serves, they got all kinds of stuff in there. Huh? How did you know what Paimon was thinking? Oh, this is bad. Nothing gets past you nowadays. Well, either way, let's go check it out first.
Whoa.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Paimon doesn't remember you being the boss.
Well, I'm just standing in for Mr. Alvar while he's off restocking the shop. Now just wait a sec. A blonde foreigner dressed all in white, accompanied by a glaze-covered flying chunk of gingerbread. Oh, you must be the legend.
No!
Sorry, I hope you find it in your magnanimous hearts to forgive my discourtesy.
There's no need to put yourself down like that. Paimon's just venting.
Sakto na pa yung mga
Why, your heroic actions and everything. We heard that you were personally, and you're one of His Grace's favorite people,
Ay,
so
sakto
of
ni.
course, everyone wants to be introduced to you.
Okay.
Well, I'd figure you'd appreciate honesty over flattery. After all, I also only joined up here because I'd heard Mr. Alvar was a good friend of the Duke. And though I've only caught scant sight of his grace since then, as fate would have it, I mean, we've all got agendas, but rather than trying to force some...
Oh, so now you're trying to kiss up to us.
Well, I did mean it when I called you legend. Oh, enough of that. Is there something you're looking for? No problem. Anything else? Hey, feel free to check out anything you want.
Wait, but that's, you don't have to be so nice.
Well, it's not like I'm getting paid to watch this shop. Instead of more or coupons, Mr. Alvar usually lets me just take my pick of our goods. Life's been pretty good recently, so I might as well just waive your bill. Never hurts to make some friends.
All right, Paimon will take a look.
Are you sure you don't want more? These are...
It's all right, 2 will do. It just doesn't feel the same if... But anyway, we don't need to get into that right now. We can just... Thank you so much. We'll be off then.
No problem, and thank you for your patronage.
That's a real sneaky way of getting good reviews. We've been gone a while. Paimon hopes that guy in the box hasn't passed out from lack of air.
Apa ya? Pada
You can come out now. We found your...
You did? Oh, Archon, you just saved my life.
Wait, so you're not actually bald? You've got such a full head of hair, too!
I mean, I told you that there had been a misunderstanding. This has nothing to do with my hair. Wait, this isn't my hat.
Well, we got you a new one. We tried really hard to look for your...
I see. Thank you so much.
Does it have some kind of sentimental value?
What? Sorry, I can't explain at the moment. Time's tight as well, so I suppose I'll keep looking for a while.
If you're looking for a hat, I just picked one up over here. Is it yours?
Your Grace!
Ratsley.
Oh, hey, Ryzen! It's been a while.
Well, it's a slow day today, so I decided to go for a little stroll. Even if your workspace isn't cramped, it's still good to get some air. I'll say I'm not at all surprised.
It's what good adventurers do.
Is that so? Maybe I should consider asking. As I recall, these hats are very important to members of the Beret Society. Best you avoid misplacing it again. You might not have the same luck next time.
Understood. Thank you. Then I'll be off.
What a strange guy. Oh, and has he done something wrong? When he...
Oh, not at all. In fact, members of the Beret Society are model prisoners. They work hard and never get into trouble. They say, as for him, I'd guess he's just more of an introvert. It's not unusual for the more shy prisoners to freak out when I show up unannounced.
Huh? Shy?
Prisoners are still people, after all. There are as many crimes and motives as there are stars. The idea of the criminal as a selfish, heartless brute, what kind of a person a prisoner may be, and why they...
Huh. You've got a point.
Although most of the societies, the Beret Society does appear... If you have some time, why don't we grab some? And if you're still interested...
Paimon's not the biggest fan.
All right then, please follow me.
Welcome, Your Grace, and the Traveler. Would you like 3 orders of today's welfare meal? Unfortunately, we weren't informed of your visit in advance, so we didn't prepare any super deluxe welfare meals.
I'll pass on the food, then. What about you?
Then Paimon will also pass. Paimon will save her stomach for something better.
What a pity. It would seem that none of us can properly appreciate your skill.
Then, I must beg Your Grace to find me some more ingredients, so I can come up with some more welfare meal recipes. If you're not in the mood to eat, I can get you some drinks. We just got some great shipments in from a...
Yes, please? Huh. Paimon didn't know you could get non-welfare stuff at this place.
It's not for everyone. Think of it as a special treat for VIPs.
Oh, now that's what Paimon likes to hear. In that case, 2 bottles of the drink for Paimon, please.
2 bottles coming right up.
Our first meeting took place on short notice, and we were both swamped by everything that happened after, so there was no time for more casual chit-chat. I'm actually quite fond of stories, you know. Of course, the others have already told me a lot about your deeds in Fontaine.
Whoa. That'd be quite the long story.
Impressive. Not all who possess the courage to risk their life for their ideals also have the strength to make it out unscathed. Had you not possessed these remarkable qualities, I probably wouldn't have had the chance to make your acquaintance in the first place.
Paimon gets the sense that you're trying to flatter us. That guy we talked to earlier was obviously trying to get us to put in a good word for him, but you're the Duke, right? Why would you need to get on our good side?
Well, after all, you did help the fortress and I maintain our autonomy. Is it so strange that I would want to give a few words of praise out of genuine admiration? So this is a matter of trust. Which is unfortunate, since I don't have nearly as interesting of a story to offer about myself. I was convicted and sent here at an early age. I only became the top dog after spent power and control. So, what do you think? I would very much like to maintain friendly relations with you two.
Your Grace, after following your instructions, we were able to find they were extremely well hidden, and we've confirmed that the senders have been using this...
Got it.
Yes, Your Grace.
Sorry, I'd almost completely forgotten about this.
She mentioned...
Not necessarily. The term is just applied to things people want to bring in on the sly. Many people here are experts at pulling rabbits out of the most... Now, what do we have here? It's more or less what I expected.
Whoa, this is certainly a box of curiosities. Mora, snacks, yarn, balls, ropes, mechanical parts, and even a gem! Wait, if you've confiscated this entire box, then does that mean all of this belongs to you now?
Yep. We can't just send them back up now, can we?
What? But that's just insane profit! Traveler, why don't you become a duke as well? Paimon will be your vault keeper!
Jokes aside, I didn't know you'd be so interested in this box. How about this then? You can pick anything you want from it. Consider it a gift from me.
Really? You'll let Paimon pick anything? No takebacks. Paimon will have you know that she's got a real good eye for treasure.
I never joke about things like this.
Alright, Paimon's gonna have a look. Paimon wants... this one. This dark, sparkly gem. You just know it must be worth a ton of Mora. Actually, never mind. Paimon doesn't want this gem anymore. Can Paimon pick something else instead? There's something weird about this gem. Paimon remembered a lot of bad things when she picked it up. Paimon couldn't even tune them out. It's as if the gem was just drawing them out of Paimon's brain. It it was super spooky.
Is that so? Let me give it a try. Paimon's right. I too experienced some unpleasant flashbacks. Are you sure? I wouldn't exactly call it fun. Fair enough. Go ahead. I don't think it'll have a permanent effect.
Whoa.
Are you okay, Traveler? You also saw something, right?
I'll take this gem then and run a thorough investigation.
Then... actually, never mind. Paimon's gonna pass.
You do have a point. In that case, we should destroy the entire box. Seems like we're almost done with our drinks, too. Let's go check out the Society's gathering. I can introduce...
Wait!
Just noticed?
We are honored by your visit, Your Grace. Are these your two guests?
Let me members can find all sorts of drinks and snacks here, as well as a large variety of books and other resources. Every once in a while, the Society will also host activities.
You flatter me, Your Grace. It's so easy to feel lonely, but that's when thus...
Oh!
My part in this was minimal. Well, I'm sure you have a very good sense of what this place is about, but the Society...
Exactly right. Here our operation...
Who knew you could find such a place in the fort? Oh, right!
there's nothing deep about it. If our members felt... And when we're together, we will feel a sense of community from seeing everyone's optimism,
In other words, that hat has come to...
Once again, you are exactly right, Your Grace. That's a part of our goal as well. I'll ask the members to get us some drinks. Please, wait here just one moment. Feel free to look around, too, if you want to learn more about us.
Oh, right! What?
Seems like I shouldn't underestimate an adventurer's keen... kidding, of course. We're just discussing... We've also already gone over the organization.
Why does Paimon feel like he didn't answer the question at all? Yeah, they're supposed to be like the model prisoner.
Welcome to our gathering.
Oh, it's okay. We're just taking a look around.
Well, that's not... I'm sure Mr. Dugier is... Besides this space, these rooms are open to all of our members. We want everyone to...
Wow, that's...
Unfortunately, we don't. We started a collaboration with the cafeteria.
Yeah, Paimon can definitely see how it...
Yep, and that's exactly why, we all think we...
Hey, you there, newbie!
ओहो लड़ने रेडी हो गए
hello?
Yep, I'm talking... Ha! That's how I pump myself up with one shot. Why don't you also give it a try, huh?
Paimon's gonna pass.
Feeling shy? That's alright. As long as you remember this trick, it'll come in handy one day. Just remember to take a deep breath and let it all out if you find yourself at your wit's end.
Oh, hello. You are guests of the Duke, are you not? I'm organizing the bookshelves. Want to take a look? We've got some classics, as well as a few books. Yeah, most of them are writing diaries or autobiographies. Some quit drinking. Some learned to tailor. Some became real good at calligraphy. And even I've learned to use a camera. We find it kind of funny. You see, had we managed to stay above ground...
it's because you all have a lot more free time now.
Not only that, with how the Duke and Mr. Dugier have organized our lives down here, though. All we need, you never know what, and while you're here, no matter what you do, you won't get judged for it.
So this is something like a safe.
Yeah, that's exactly right. After all, and that.
Don't worry.
Shoaib, मैं Genshin खेलने जा रहा हूँ.
Alright, we've talked to everybody. It sure sounds like they're all. That would explain why Ryzen.
सो रहा है कि तू अब खेल रहा है अब.
It looks like they're starting to wrap up their conversation as well. Let's go over to them.
Of course, Your Grace.
Okay, then I don't have anything else to add. Oh, you're back. What did you think about this? Now, no.
Wait, I didn't know they were also part of the evaluation. It's all right.
I don't think something anyone expected you to get a society going here of all.
Yeah, you're right. By themselves, our resources probably.
The prisoners here all have very different. Our needs are like violent beasts. But if we can placate them, which is why, in my opinion,
you've hit the net, and I'm sure that a part of your support is rooted in your desire to help those people find their way.
And Paimon.
Of course, that lifestyle is.
Speaking of fighting.
What? You fight in the ring too? Wearing those high-tech boxing gloves?
Oh, I almost never need them.
Hey, isn't that the guy who lost his hat? Did you come here to relax too? What's wrong? Did you forget about us already?
Are you feeling all right?
No, I'm fine. Thank you for helping me get my hat back. I'm sorry, but I've got to go.
He's still as weird as before.
Dugier, do you know what's up? After all, it's my responsibility as the leader to make sure that no one falls through the cracks.
We'll leave him to you then. Where were we before we got sidetracked? Oh, right, about that. You might have thought that I was joking, but in a place like that, everyone will use everything in their power to win. And when emotions run high, things often spiral out of control. That would be when I need to pull out my gloves to maintain order. Sometimes you might need more than just gloves as well. This pair of handcuffs has also come in handy quite a number of times. Oops.
Oh, isn't that awful gem? You're still carrying it with you?
Yeah, I kept it on me because of its special qualities. It won't affect me as long as I don't let it come into contact.
Go on, you guys. Pick up the item for His Grace, would you?
Yes, right away.
That gem shines with quite the dazzling light. I hope it hasn't been damaged. Your Grace, please let me know if there's something wrong with it now.
It still looks good to me. Say, Dugier, have you ever seen...
Never, Your...
I guess that's fair. We've already gone over most of the things that I wanted to talk about, so let's wrap up for the day. The Traveler also has some other plans, after all.
Got it, Your Grace. Take care, everyone. I'll take you to the exit. Traveler, Paimon, it was an honor. I'm sure everyone would love it if you were to visit again. And that goes for you as well, Your Grace. We wish you all the best in your...
And same to you.
Paimon doesn't think we made any plans.
Well, what's your opinion of this?
Paimon thinks it's pretty. Paimon doesn't remember. There's only one potential problem.
But at this point, I wanted to see just how much they've managed to accomplish. And also get us... I arranged for a...
Dissonance?
I'm sure the Traveler has sensed it too. As expected, you all... The whole truth is a bit complicated. So I'd hope to take... Why don't you... If my hypothesis and with his watchful... I'm just following... It's been so long since I got to watch it perform. I'll explain everything. Find out what...
भाई मेरा गेंशिन खुल रहा है तो भाई वेरीफाइंग फाइल इंटीग्रिटी करते क्या किया हुआ लंबा टाइम चलता है 36 हो गए हमको हो जाता है.
Huh. It's just as Risley said. Seems like Dugier is no longer here. You said you felt there was something off about this place, right? So Paimon will do her best to help.
Wait, you guys are...
We're really sorry. We just realized that we lost something, and we figured we might have left it here by accident. We'll be on our way as soon as we find it.
Oh, okay.
Nobody? It's okay. There's no need to be nervous. It's not like we lost a whole bag of Mora or anything. We'll just look for it ourselves if none of you caught a glimpse of it. We're not gonna tell Risley anything, don't worry.
I'll go find Mr. Dugier.
No need. We're just looking for something. Why does he have to know? We can look around for it, yeah?
Charlotte. Huh.
मिली क्या मिली दादी? हाँ मिली मिली क्या मुंह खुला मेरा गेंशिन?
ओ नया रीजन अनलॉक करना है.
रुक बे अभी सामने मत जा है वैसे भी तुम्हें बहुत सामने है.
Oh no, मेरा है यार 55.
मेरा यार 45 बहुत पीछे है. दिल इबादत कर रहा है. अदनान भैया लंबे हो गए ना बिछाने पर. EDG EDG ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲಸ್ನೇ ವಾರ ಎಡ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್. आहा टमाटर बड़े मजेदार. वाह टमाटर बड़े मजेदार. बात करो. वाह ये आहा हिले that's it.
करने के लिए कासू का फोटो हमारी टीम प्रोग्राम के कैरेक्टर आ
I'll stream it. Genshin कैसा करना सो? और Genshin आ रहा. Grand access. Yes.
There was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens.
टीम दिखा बे टीम। अबे टीम दिखा। कैरेक्टर सीधा दबाओ। नीचे वो स्क्वायर नहीं दबाओ लेफ्ट में।
कैरेक्टर्स
एक तो नेशनल बन जाती है तुम्हारी इजी।
नेशनल
राइडन जैंगलिंग बेनेट और क्या को काया शायद
काम ना पुलिस करो ना करना
just to support